there, my name is Megan and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an empty house tour. We move into this 120-year-old historic home tomorrow and I can't wait. It is mostly empty right now, which is why it's so echoey. I apologize for that. But we have started moving some things in, so it's kind of messy, and started doing some work. I'm going to show you all of the great character that this house has, share with you some of the ideas I have and renovations we want to make over time, and just give you a general idea of what the space looks like. We're super excited to be starting a new chapter here. If you've been following me for a while, you'll know that we sold our home and we were renting temporarily for the last 9 months and kind of floating in the breeze, and we happened upon this house and we love it. We're so excited to live here, so excited for the projects and content that will come from it. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, my name is @MeganBellMade. I've been sharing what we've been doing in this house so far over the weekend. We've been ripping up carpets. I'll show you the rooms that I did that in, and yeah, let me get started and show you around. Okay, so this is sort of the entryway area where I was just standing. You can see we have lovely radiators in this house, which I actually don't mind. I really like the look of them. And right here is what is supposed to be the formal dining room. You can see by this amazing chandelier here. There's a fireplace in here. I think I'm actually going to make this the living room. I'm going to switch this with the current living room, just because I like that layout better. So I'll have to move this light when I do that. But look at those amazing French doors. That is definitely my favorite part of the house. I'm going to have to do some work on this fireplace here because it has that lovely tile there, which I'm not a big fan of. There are quite a few fireplaces in this house actually. I'm going to have to work on, I think, all but one. Definitely this one, just because it's going to be the living room here. It's gonna be a focal point. It's probably the first one I do. And I think I'm just gonna paint that tile white to match the mantle. I think that will look really, really good. This room over here is what is supposed to be the living room. And I think I'm going to make this the formal dining room. Almost the same exact fireplace situation over here. And there is no light in the ceiling. So I think I'm going to have an electrician come and hang that chandelier there. And then this will be our formal dining space. There are these amazing built-ins in here, which lead me to kind of believe that this should be the living room, but I think I can make that work as a dining room space as well. I have to give you a scale of how big these are. They're amazing. There's a staircase here with a really, really rough looking blue runner. I cannot wait to remove that. I also can't wait to vacuum it because it's very dirty right now. There's this lovely little nook down here where we have these really interesting curio cabinets and a nice little bench right here with storage underneath. The storage in this house is absolutely incredible. But I thought it would be nice to make like a nice little upholstered cushion to go there. It'd be a nice little reading nook. This door right here is my favorite door in the house. It's like a schoolhouse door. I just love it. And it goes into this sort of galley area here, kind of in between. There is a little wet bar here. My husband loves this. I wish it was a laundry room. But it is very cool. It has a little drink refrigerator here and a wine cooler down below. And the previous owner actually left it full of drinks for us. Lots of cabinets here. This is a maximalist house. There is so much storage. I can't wait to take this whiteboard down. I'm not going to use this where it is. I think it's really cool, but I want to remove that. I need to paint in here. This sage green color is not my vibe. And then there is a bench right here with storage underneath. I'm telling you guys, the storage in this house is just great. I can put shoes down here. There's this awesome sort of hidden coat closet right here. This goes into the kitchen, which is an absolute disaster because this is like the first place that I have been unpacking. But do you see these cabinets? It is an insane amount of cabinetry and storage in this place. The sink is on the island, which I love. The dishwasher is hidden with a cabinet face. I've been trying to clean the stove because it was really gross, but it's a gas range, which makes me so happy. And then this is the refrigerator, which also has one of those cabinet faces on it. The only thing that's in here is charcuterie so that we can celebrate tomorrow night on our first night in. We're gonna have wine and charcuterie. And then this area is just off the kitchen. It has really this beautiful molding above it too. And you can see Miles was playing with his blocks down here. More storage. And also this is actually our laundry area. So like there's a sink there, and then here is the washer, and here is the dryer, which I think is kind of cool. I need to paint in here. Somebody commented on my Instagram post recently, or story, and said that the navy blue is following me. I feel like it's following me, taking over my life. I painted my living room navy blue a few years ago, and I regretted it so much. I let Pinterest like really influence me, and ever since then, I feel like I can't get rid of it. It's just like following me. It's all over this house. There's several navy blue rooms, including the kitchen. So I would like to paint this and brighten it up a little bit. It doesn't get a ton of natural light in here, especially on a day like today where it's very overcast. So I would just love to be able to do that. The tile as well, let me show you. This tile back here behind the stove is green, and it goes really well with these countertops because they're green, but I don't really kind of understand why they paired it with that navy up there. So I think I'm not really loving this, and I wouldn't change it anytime soon, but I think I'm really just not loving it because the walls are navy blue. So I think if I go with a different color and kind of lean into that green, that it will look a lot better. I love this sink here too. The sink is amazing, but I need to kind of replace some of these fixtures because not only do I just kind of despise the chrome, but this faucet is just kind of janky, and I just think it would look really good with the green to have something more of like a brushed brass or gold sort of faucet there. This really great sort of like central area here in the middle. I can't wait to find a rug to go here. More built-ins, more storage there. This is the only room we haven't finished pulling the carpet. Well, we pulled the carpet up. I haven't finished pulling the staples and tack strips up in here. Another fireplace. This one's not as bad, but that brick is like a brown gloss. So I definitely want to cover that up at some point. These walls are not quite navy. They're almost like a green. Super, really pretty color, just not what I would choose. This is going to be our master bedroom. And can you believe they covered these floors up with carpet? They are beautiful. They're in such good condition. So we are very grateful for that. But look at this closet. Someone on my Instagram said it looks like your closet is on a stage. I have to agree, it looks crazy. So for now, I'm going to probably hang a curtain up there and kind of cover it up. I don't like an exposed closet, but eventually I would like to knock this wall back and do a better built-in situation, maybe even relocate it. I'm not really sure. I just think this is very odd. This is like another part of the closet here, where they did like more built-ins, and it's really hard to get to and uncomfortable. But the fireplace in here is my favorite fireplace in the house. It's so pretty. It's like tall and skinny, and I just love it. So pretty. Ideally, if the closet wasn't here on this wall, then I would have our bed here, and then directly beyond the bed would be, I'm trying to like show you guys, my vision would be, I could do a chair there and a chair there. And I just think that would be so pretty to have like our bed facing this view right here. Can't do that right now because the closet is there, that crazy closet. So I have to put the bed here. Or my husband yesterday, he comes up with like, honestly, the craziest ideas. He tries to be helpful, but he was like, what if we put our bed in the middle of the room? I was like, what do you mean, the middle? He was like, directly in the middle, like not against the wall. And I was just like, no, that's not happening. So here is the master bathroom. We love this bathroom, but it does need some work. This sink is so cute. The tile in here is really good and really, really pretty. I love it. But there are some odd things about it, like the door kind of opens up right there onto the toilet. You know, the bath is a little dated here. I would like a stand-up shower instead in here and do a bath in the other bathrooms. We have two. And also this closet is just kind of like, I don't really need a closet in my bathroom like this, so it's sort of wasted space. It would be nice to be able to eventually renovate this bathroom and take advantage of this whole corner over here and do a stand-up shower. But that will also be very expensive, so I'm not sure if we'll get to that. There's this ledge here, which is interesting. And then the mirror is sort of like built in here between two windows. There's not a mirror there. There wasn't a mirror there when we did the walkthrough either, so I've got to navigate that because there's like this ledge here. Here's the other bathroom. Look at that wallpaper. You can tell the previous owners also decided that maybe it would be better to change it, and they thought that it might look good navy blue. So yeah, this sink is very low and so is the toilet. I don't know why, they're just very low, but there is a stand-up shower in here. Eventually I would like to put like a big standalone tub here, and a friend of ours had the idea of utilizing this whole space over here and doing a vanity and a toilet here, so you don't really need the toilet to be over here. But eventually we would like to renovate this bathroom as well. Here is a bedroom here. I don't mind this green color here. I'm not gonna paint this anytime soon. It's really pretty. This is my favorite bedroom. Lovely built-ins here. And I do like that the windows are floor to ceiling in this room. So pretty. And the radiator is painted like this really pretty creamy white. This is going to be probably the guest room. It is the smallest one in the house, but it will probably end up being the guest room. So today we are going to finish doing staples and tack strips in the last room that we have. Start packing up at our previous home because movers come tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Then we are officially living here, which means I have a ton of work to do because, as you know, if you've moved before, it just takes a while to get to know the space, to unpack, just everything, navigating, getting ready in the morning in a new bathroom. It's a lot of work, but I'm super excited, and I'm so excited to have some new content and share some of my ideas with you guys here on YouTube. I have lots of stuff planned. I'm ready to start decorating for Christmas. I want to get a Christmas tree up in this house, even if I don't unpack the first box. I'm ready to put my Christmas tree up. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you subscribe. I will see you next time.